Oh, my fault, man. You can send it if you're waiting on that, man. My bad.
Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. And getting a start for Cincinnati, Nick Lodolo. What's the word on him? Just about to get underway. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Acuna Jr.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Foul ball there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Lodolo in his 5th season, 28 years old, a former first-round pick. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Goodbye, home run! A solo shot. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. One down. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And it gets by him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Man at first, one away. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson down. He was late there. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and going for Atlanta, Christopher Sanchez. What do we need to know here? Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz.
44, Ellie De La
That one to first. Olson takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Mookie digs in here. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025, he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Here's a 1-1. That one found hard the other way. The 1-2. And Mookie takes. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Here's Pete Alonso. That's inside. Ball one. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fought off foul. Hit hard on the ground is short. Dubon to first. 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2 down. Nobody on. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Cincinnati. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 out, space is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Reds DH. Munetaka Murakami. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Albies over to second, on to Olsen. That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Base hit, left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next to hit, Noelvi Marte. And that one sliced foul. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Myers on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. That one lifted to left. Steer in position. And there are two outs. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Right through there for a strike. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
They get the force. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, in now for the Reds, Dane Myers. Ball one, no strikes. Out to short, Dubon. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Clips the corner, strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that should be extra bases. Betts into second.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Alonso in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Ground ball right side. Base hit into the outfield. Flying around third is Betts. To the plate. Can't hang on. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Caught looking his first time up. That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is. Almost got him.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Inside, 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's a strikeout looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. New inning getting started. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here is Matt Olson. First time up was a pop out. That's the ball. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. That one missing inside. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Grounded out his first time up. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Harris goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it.
Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that one fouled off. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Munetaka Murakami.
That's out the corner.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2-2 on the way. Breaking ball misses down and away. Draws the walk there.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Inside move to second, and he's back in safely. Man at second. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. It's 4-1.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate.
There goes the runner. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Marte on his horse around third. In to score from first.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Olsen takes it to the bag, 2 gone. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Inside, almost got him. Up the middle, Duvall. Now he launches a throw over his head. So, runner at second, 2 down. Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Reds. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Man on second, 2 down. And now 1 and 2. Ripped into center, base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1. Will Smith to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Back to the top of the order now. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Baldwin now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Reds DH, Munetaka Murakami. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs. By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Next for Cincinnati, AU. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Daysbel Hernandez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings here and blasts one left field, ranging back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Marte in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. This to third, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first. 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz. Over to first. Yeah. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next,
here's Jordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Matt Olson.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No.
Popped in the air, left field, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Dane Myers. And a big swing and a miss. This one smacked out to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. Over. with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away.
Up next for the Reds.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, center field. Harris after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you so a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Sam Moll.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Michael Harris, the second.
Harris in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him. That's the second out.
Up next for Atlanta, shortstop.
2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. And that one wrapped foul. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the air, right field. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher, Will Smith. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Reds DH. Munetaka Murakami. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for
Danny Young takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The Reds up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 2-0. Young, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses, and the count is even 2-2. Got him. 2 down.
Up next for the Reds.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but back here in Cincinnati, ready to begin the 8th. Eli White getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Acuna. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one in the air, center field. Myers takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Spencer Steer digs in now. And that's way high, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. First pitch way inside, a fastball.
That's a ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the center fielder, Dane Myers.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Strike 2. A dive, he's got it to first. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Albies swings through it for strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. On a line. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
All right, good game, bro.
I'm John Shambi.
All right.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'll let you tomorrow, man. Yep. Fake zone. Yeah. Oh, for real? Is that what it is? Alright, I'll check it out. Alright. Yeah, I'll check that out, man. Good looking. Alright, fixed zone, and it needs to be on zone, right? Right. Damn. Okay. Alright. Man. Interesting. Let's see that.
Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I would be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there.
Oh, this thing keeps freezing. Sucks.
You gotta so those we don't fear. You gotta arm me with palm.
Fire stick. Playing the game.
Out there. You in the now if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, high 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it. Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed Mall. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different. Hey yo,
notes, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and drunk jury, waving woo flags at the podium. Harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames. At your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball buckle masses. If the price is right, I'm to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins and alligator villas. New Year's 4 million, it's falling out the ceiling. Yo, Pico green, the seeds on some cream. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smith, some blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word worth the solar. Never admit rhymes hit harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers, soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the blow bars, shoot white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from minds, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment. Yeah. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the
Then that damn alarm clock wanted to go off at 5 in the freaking morning.
Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men.
But I hit the snooze. Grab
Live
myself.
from C2C-XI Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Excuse me.
And towing the slab, Jose Soriano.
When traffic builds up on here. What the
About to get started here, Gunnar Henderson now at the plate.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
And we're off and running from Anaheim.
They're getting shot.
The 1-0. Out to short.
Go ahead.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, strike one. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 1-2. Grounder might be 2. Neto for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.